In my years of living, I have had to learn to accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me today. Great big hello to all of my loyal community members. It's so nice to see you again. And if you are new, welcome. And all of our community members will welcome you also. I have always been a big believer in thinking about your age as just a number. I've mentioned it so many times in all of my videos. I've been a big believer of just thinking about your biological age instead of your chronological age, but I actually never knew what my biological age was until recently. I'm a big fan of Dr. Mark Hyman of the Cleveland Clinic. I'm so into functional medicine and trying to live my life naturally every way that I can with my diet, what I put in my body, what I put on my body, and how I think about life in a positive way. I've always tried to do that. I'm not always successful because I'm human. I've had a lot of things happen to me, and just like you, that have been really bad, and I, have been in a funk once in a while. But basically, I've always felt that I could put a positive spin on whatever was going on with me. Well, recently, Dr. Hyman has opened up a functional medicine testing for everyone. You don't have to be at the Cleveland Clinic to be able to get this done. So I joined up because I was really at my age, 85, interested in maybe what I can do to lead a healthier life, what I'm doing wrong, and what is really going inside of my body. So I did testing. I did 2 days of fasting and blood testing. They took 18 vials of blood from me to get 113 biomarkers, including nuclear tests that they did on certain things. And I had to wait maybe about 3 weeks to get the results. And I just got the results the other day. And I was a little bit surprised because I never really thought about, too much. I tried to eat a healthy life and do whatever was important to me. But I found out that my biological age is 13 years younger than my chronological age. I am 72 biologically and 85 in a couple of months chronologically. And that was kind of nice news to hear. And I also found out that my anti-inflammatory markers are up a little high. Well, I had an autoimmune illness a while back when I was 65, but I do know that being a pescatarian, I probably am not eating as much protein that is anti-inflammatory as I should. I've been only eating fish maybe about once a week. So I am upping my intake of fatty omega-3s, my fatty fish that I eat as a pescatarian. I'm upping that to eat maybe 4 or 5 times a week. I'm also upping the amount of anti-inflammatory berries and fruits that I'm doing, like raspberries, blueberries, blackberries. I am trying to, with my diet, up all of the anti-inflammatory things that I put in my body. And I've also bought a stationary bike, and I am going to be riding my bike, hopefully, every single day to help exercise more and to get my body in shape, because when you do exercise, it does lower your inflammatory levels in your body. What I think and what I really believe is that no matter how old chronologically we are, if we keep doing what we have always been doing, It will help you stay younger. In other words, if you used to walk a lot, which I did in New York, didn't take the subway, I walked everywhere to all of my auditions. So I walked a lot. And I am getting back to, after COVID, walking more than I did. I do my own housework. If you have done your own housework your whole life, and it's therapeutic, so I have continued to do my own housework. If you have always been creative and you love to create, keep creating, because it stimulates all the wonderful things in your brain to keep your brain working. Do crossword puzzles. Write. Do whatever you can that you used to do. Keep doing now. And basically what I am saying is that don't think about your chronological age. Don't say, oh, woe is me, I'm 65, I'm 70, I'm 55, I'm 80, I am getting old and I can't do this and I can't do that. Keep doing what you have been doing since you were 40 or 50 years old. You might not be able to do it at the same level that you were doing it, but keep doing it. It's just a basic, simple rule. Keep doing what you have been doing for most of your adult life. And if you're over 60 or over 65, don't stop. I think that's probably the best advice that I can give you. If you have health issues, do the best that you can do with what you have. If you're in a wheelchair and your arms are pretty good, just lift weights in your wheelchair. Get outside, have somebody take you outside and enjoy nature. Ask your doctor what type of natural supplements that you can use that will help lower your inflammatory markers in your body and that doesn't interfere with your medicine. Be so aware of your diet and what you're eating, because I have said this before, we are exactly what we eat. Be mindful of what you put in your body. Try not to eat a lot of processed foods. Eat as many natural foods as you can, and you can get frozen vegetables that don't have all of the ingredients in them that processed vegetables do. The rule of thumb is to try to eat as natural and wholesome a diet as you can. Stay away from sugar and processed foods. I have said that so often. I have eliminated sugar from my diet completely. I have eliminated all white products from my diet completely. I have eliminated wheat from my diet completely. This may not be for you, but talk to your doctor to see what you can do to help improve your stamina and to help improve your health. No matter whether you have an autoimmune illness or other type of health issues, you can help reverse a lot of things by how you think and by how you treat your body and what you eat. There are things that cannot be cured. I realize that. But there are ways that you can try to minimize and help improve where you are. It is how you live your age right now that is your choice. I am going to put below this video a link to Dr. Hyman's YouTube channel, and I think you might find it really very interesting. And I'm going to put other links to some of the things I've talked about also below this video. Thank you so much for being here today, and let's all try to think biologically about our age and not chronologically. Be good to yourself and be kind to whomever crosses your path. sharing the love, it makes you feel younger. Treating your body as a temple helps. And pray for world peace no matter where you are. And also, everywhere in the world, all of you, if you feel alone and you feel that there is no hope and there is no love, please remember that you are truly, truly loved. Thank you again, and I hope to see you in my next video. Let's all think young and keep doing what we've been doing most of our adult lives. Please subscribe and like this video and help our community grow.